Alright, welcome back to another Avatar draft. Let's see if we can start getting this format down. Alright, here we go. Alright, for pack 1, Combustion Technique, Soka, Lightning Strike, all great cards. This rare is pretty awesome. You really have to be doing the thing to make it work. But during your turn, each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. Flashback cost is equal to its mana cost, and lessons have flashback of 1 colorless. So it's pretty insane if you can kind of do the lesson thing. So I think this fits best into probably a blue-red shell. But let's take that and see what we can do. This is good, this is good, this is good. Pretty interested in this. Oh, Accumulate Wisdom is also really good. And that, is exactly the lesson thing that we're trying to do. Accumulate Wisdom, Toph. It's hard. And there are 3 good removal spells. One thing about me drafting is I really like taking removal spells super highly, but I think this is just perfect. And that card, I always feel like I wish I had 10 more whenever I'm drafting. North Pole Patrol is pretty decent. Heartless Act is awesome. And this pack's a bit of a stinker, so we're actually going to put this card in the sideboard, because I think when you pick cards out of bad packs, you don't want to give weight to them, and I want my cards up here to be the cards I'm giving weight to, the cards I think are actually good. Awesome Land. There's another sold out. I think and a Cruel Administrator. The Cruel Administrator is really good, but I don't think it's a signal being pick 4, right? I think maybe we just take the land, but I can see a world where I'm supposed to take one of these instead. I'm not good enough at the format yet to know for sure. Okay, Fire Nation Engineer is the best card in this pack by a mile. This card has actually beat my ass a lot of times. This card's so good. So we're gonna grab that here. I guess we could think about, I think we're drafting down too far to take any of these teamer cards, because the next best card is probably Deadly Precision, though you kind of have to have sack fodder for it to be good. We've got a Messenger Hawk here, which I haven't hated. White Lotus Hideout's okay, this is okay. Enter the Avatar State has honestly been pretty good, but I think Messenger Hawk should be pretty close. The Disciple's also not bad, but let's take the Hawk here. This pack doesn't have a lot that's awesome. I guess this is a good little aggro card. Maybe we could go into black-red and be aggressive. Yeah, maybe we'll take that. Okay, we have 2 good black cards and a good green card here. I think the green card might actually be the best card. This is where this format's felt really weird, because I think it's really easy to get lost and not know what you're supposed to do. I kind of... Maybe we just take this. I think it's the best card. These are both pretty close, and I don't think any of the other cards are good. I think there's more upside for being green and trying to play Iroh. So I guess we'll take this. There's a little bit of synergy with milling cards in Iroh as well, so Callous Inspector is a reasonable card though. I'll play a Giant Koi in any of my blue decks. I don't mind one or two of the forms to protect. We should have lessons, so that should be a 2/3 for 2 and another search. Okay, so I think maybe we did find the lane. Ooh, when Ty Lee enters, tap up to one target, does not tap turn. Okay, yeah, that's actually really cool. I haven't actually played with Ty Lee Chi blocker, but that seems awesome. I'll happily give this card a try. Seems great. Ba Sing Se is also amazing, so I would have been happy with that. Lost Days is okay. Soka has played really well. So I think, not like the deepest pack, but some good cards. Obsessive Pursuit has been pretty awesome. Not quite us, but Katara is great for our deck. Abandoned Attachments actually would be really good as well. But I think we'll take Katara. I think the double green is going to be too much to ask. Is it just It'll Quench Ya? I think it might be, because I think maybe we're trying to be a little bit tempo-y in this deck, and it's another lesson for our Lessons Matter. Okay, both of these cards have played really awesome, so that kind of sucks to see them, but it didn't feel like white was very open, which isn't surprising, because white's the best color in this format. I'm happy with the dual land here, I think. Alright, for this pack, there's nothing crazy. We could just take Otter Penguin. I think we have a decent amount of draw to stuff, and it has quite a bit of upside. We also could just take our second Octopus form. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, because we're not doing enough draw to yet. Okay. I guess this comes to the question of, are we more red-blue or green-blue? And I think it might be green-blue. And if we're green-blue, I think Badger Mole is better than the Archers. I do think this is pretty close. Like, the Archers has played well with being able to hit flyers. But we'll take Badger. We don't have any 5-drops yet anyways. I guess Path to Redemption here. I mean, we can take Earthbending Lesson. Bad 4-drop, but it's reasonable. Okay, Watery Grasp is good. Sorry, I had to grab the baby. Oh. Let me Okay, we'll take the Pursuit. We're not planning to play it, though. Okay, this Wheels, that's pretty awesome. And now we know we're going green. We'll take Archers, not plan on playing it. Take this. Take that. Firebender Ascension's pretty awesome. What else is here? I guess we can just take this. Oh, I think it's actually TO. Because red is the splash right now is kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, so let's take TO. Oh, another Accumulate Wisdom is awesome. Firebending Lesson also would have been great, but Accumulate Wisdom is just insane. So we'll take that and be very happy. Combustion Technique is perfect for what we're going for. Abandoned Attachments wouldn't have been bad either. Or First Time Flyer, but Combustion Technique's great. We're just looking for removal anyways. So we'll take Combustion Technique. Okay, and then we're looking at a second TO or a Soka. I think Soka's actually really good for us here. How many? We have 7 lessons right now, so yeah, we'll lock in on that. Oh my goodness, another Accumulate Wisdom is insane. Yes. So we'll be happy with that. How many creatures are we at? 15? It's actually a decent creature count. Okay, Abandoned Attachments. It's pretty good. Thanks for tuning in. So I think we'll try this here. Actually, let's go First Time Flyers. We need more creatures, and we want good creatures. And then let's pick up the Parrot. I think we're not going to play the Parrot, though. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where our deck's basically built. Forecasting Fortune Teller has been good. It can block a lot of stuff. But I think we want Engine Room just to have really solid mana so that 3 colors doesn't hurt us. And then here, I think we want, this would be our 3rd form, so maybe we want our first Waterbending Lesson instead. Okay, let's pick up the Otter Penguin. I'm not going to play it. Oh, another First Time Flyer is awesome for our deck. And then I don't think we're playing this, so it doesn't matter a lot what we take there when it doesn't seem like we'll play it. Okay, we could play one of those. Yeah, let's go Teamer. Okay. Honestly, this is a little bit more difficult of a build, so we're just going to cut everything and then slowly add in the cards we do want to play. So I want Combustion Technique. I want probably all of the first time flyers, all of the Accumulate Wisdoms. I think both Octopus forms make sense. Katara is great. I think this card's pretty good. This card's good. This is good. Probably want this. I might want the Giant Koi. Let's add it and put it over here. Kind of to show we're not 100% sure yet. I want Sokka. We're obviously playing this. Let's take the lands out while we look at this. Alright, and then let's go next. Probably one Watery Grasp, one It'll Quencha. And then we're just kind of getting the last couple cards, so I think maybe we lean into the green a tiny bit. So we'll take this, Badger Mole, Messenger Hawk is reasonable, and then we get one more card. So I think maybe, what's our lesson count? We have 8 lessons right now, so we're not like in dire need of more lessons. It could be one of these ostrich horses. And I guess we're keeping the Giant Koi in then. Interesting. Let's try one of these, and then we'll add lands back in. Just add a couple of all of them really quick. And then 19, 4, and 3. So we want a lot of blue sources. This gives us 9 blue sources right now. And then if we go up, this gives us 9 blue sources, 6 green, and 5 red. Yeah, so we'll take it. Let's see how we can do with this deck. Maybe we can get 7 wins. So here we go. Alright. Match 1. See if we can't get a good hand. Okay, we have all 3 colors. Our first play is turn 3, so it is a little bit slow. I think maybe it should be a mulligan. I kind of want to try it though. So I think maybe we'll try this. See how we do. Okay. It's kind of good our opponent's in black. Black has been the worst color in this set by a lot. Okay, and drawing that piece of interaction is huge. I think it is worth just taking this guy out, because that can be one of the big cards in black. Like, it really helps the deck to actually function. And then let's play our Messenger Hawk. Yeah, that's great. So we'll do that. Okay, and then let's play a land. could... We have a few options. I think maybe we get the first time flyer down. I don't think any of these are important enough. Yeah, so we just sack this and get some extra damage in. He pretty clearly has something here. But I think we're okay just taking it because we can keep beating him down in the air. Alright, sorry for that delay. I am back. Let's see what we can do. Back. Alright. Let's see if we can keep all these wins going. Alright. We've got a couple 2-drops, or a 2-drop, couple 3-drops, 1 drop to protect. Yep, this seems pretty reasonable. Okay, nice. And we draw a first-time flyer off the top. Hello. Love that avatar. It's awesome. Let's drop this. I think what we want to do here is lead on Katara. She's a good blocker. Ty Lee is a really bad blocker initially, so yeah, lead here. I think we just get in for 1. Because I don't think either of these are going to get in. It'll probably just be this attacking. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. He could just make a big attack or something instead, so... Okay, it's gonna pump up the tree. Yep, just attack for 3. No blocks. And for turn... I think we actually... I feel like we might want to do this now. Maybe we wait. We probably should wait, so we'll just pass turn. Because we could just double accumulate wisdom instead. Okay, this is our perfect opportunity. And this is huge, like we're just locking down one of his lands, which he's also invested a lot into. So this is huge game for us, like this should help. It both helps our board state and what's going on in the game quite a bit, so we're pretty happy with this. And if he attacks with the Water Tribe Captain, I think the double block is good, or we could use the octopus form, but I think we want to save the octopus form to actually protect something, because we could trade Katara. I'm not that worried about that. I don't think he even attacks. Okay, yeah, let's go to blockers. We'll just double block. Deals 4 damage. Sure. I'll keep my creature. And you can kill Katara, and I'll keep my first time flyer. It is now kind of big. Let's accumulate wisdom and see what we can find really quick. Watery Grasp is pretty big game. I guess we could also... Maybe North Pole is better. Yeah, I can see that. So we'll drop this, and we're going to get in for 5 while he's tapped out. And now he has to start over on a new land to try and pump it up. So, like, this is big game for us. I'm very happy with this. You could have removal for the Tai Chi blocker, but Okay, it's just gonna do a big water bend. Have some warriors. Let's accumulate wisdom. Quench ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's the giant koi fish. And we could just tap down the wall. Yeah, I actually like that. Let's get aggressive. Because now we play the giant koi, and then it's lethal in 2 turns. So 3 total turns, right? But that's a huge game, because then we can just play defense. Glad we grabbed this over It'll Quench Ya, because he would have had the mana. Yep. And he has to play scared because he has to be a little bit scared here. And we did draw Water Bending Lesson, which is pretty good. We just pass turn, yeah. Nothing that we have to do. Just keep having patience and make sure we play well so we can get this win. This is a good card for him. It is nice that he doesn't have the red yet, though. We also don't have our red. Let's see what attackers he has. Okay. I feel like he's got to have something that pumps the team here. It's the only thing that makes these attacks make sense. 3, 4, 5. I think this is probably our blocks, though. Yeah. Let's go to damage. Okay. He has 4 attackers for next turn if he doesn't play anything new. I mean, we have an attack for 11 right now. Okay. You also cast allies. Oh, it is ally spells that you can cast with that. Okay. just go for it, don't we? Okay. Nice. That is another win. We will take that and be very happy. Okay. On to game 3. I will say early on I was not finding a lot of success in this format. I do think the format can be a little bit difficult, but I do think it seems like it's going to be a very, very deep format. So I'm hoping it'll be awesome. Okay, I think this hand looks great. Turn to Sokka. Man, I need to rewatch Avatar. It's been a long time. Alright. Sure. So we'll play this out. I think we're ditching 2 lands with this. Okay. Yeah. I think we can ditch these 2 lands and draw 2 new cards. Okay. 2 more lands. We do love to see this. Mono lands. Yeah. I will take the 2. You got me, opponent. Okay, that card is pretty good. Okay, we will just pass. I think our plan is to accumulate wisdom and hold up octopus form. A non-land permanent card from it. Good luck, opponent. Nice. His only safe attack is the Death Toucher. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we find here. Yeah, okay. I'll take this. Okay, Combustion Technique is big game. I think we may just Waterbending Lesson this turn. And we'll discard a land that my opponent knows about. No attacks. Next turn we have First Time Flyer, hold up Combustion, and Octopus form. And we'll just play a Forest to play it safe. Because I think we want to wait for the Giant Koi until we can hold up Octopus form with it. Nice. I mean, that was pretty good play for our opponent here. And we will instant and instant, right? Yeah, we'll just pass. Okay. We'll just fire this off. Exiling that guy is very good for us. Okay, nice. For our turn. Yep, so we just play her plus tap land. If we are getting in for 4, then we can fire off an octopus form to untap if he makes some big attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to do that, I think. Because he knows about one. He doesn't know about both. Let me cast. That's a problem. That's gonna need to die. This is either no attacks or all attacks. Okay, sweet. Could just perma-tap it, I think. Maybe we lead with this attack. See what he wants to do. Okay, sweet. Right. And then let's throw out the big fish. Then we'll just pass. Sure, I'm just going to exile like my whole graveyard right here. It sucks that he'll get my accumulate wisdoms. I guess all of these. Actually, this is really bad for us, but I think we'll be fine. Those aren't, like, we have other win cons besides just playing Iroh and trying to flashback all our things. I actually can't do much about this. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is unfortunate. Let's go to my turn. Land for turn. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Unblockable giant koi. We can get a little bit aggressive here because we have a tap down and we can untap 2 guys. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead. Exile my lands, bro. Get them. Interesting. Sure. Let's try. Yep, nice. Okay, up to platinum. I mean, platinum's still really low rating. I just haven't. I mean, I played none during the Spider-Man set, and now we're climbing back up. But 3-0 start is pretty damn good. So let's see if we can keep this rolling. Here we go, match 4. I go first. I have accumulate wisdom to find the green. Yeah, okay. I think I'll actually keep this. And we draw the green naturally. Okay, so we're just running out of first time flyer. Into the horse, into this, into double accumulate. This is nasty. Ooh. Could just play her out. But I need the land to guarantee this next turn. I think that's slightly more important. Yeah. I think we're in for one here. So I'm not trading this for that. Okay. He's got the messenger hawk. Have triple accumulate wisdom now. It's actually awesome. Let's do this. I'll gain 2. No attacks. Yeah, this is, I mean, this looks like a really nice curve on our side so far this game. I'm trying to debate what we want to do next turn, because we could start with an accumulate wisdom into Katara, grabbing a land. And we have our own messenger hawk. I think we start with accumulate wisdom. Let's see what we've got on top. I guess I take the octopus form. I think. Do I want to shoot the second one off? I don't know. Let's go like this. Yeah, maybe we do, because we want to hit land drops. Yeah, I think it's important enough. Okay, yep. That works. Play land and pass. Let's see what attackers he wants to do. Do I just want to trade? I don't think his hawk is a big threat. Like, I think we're going to hit harder with our own hawk coming in shortly here. He's got 3 colors. He's splashing black for this. So it's a blue-white, splash black. Nice. On that. Okay. That is a small problem. There, aim let's get in for 2. We are just leaving ourselves open to whatever may happen if we do that. I don't think that's worth it. I want to hold these up and or the clue. Just attacks for 2. Okay, that's fine. And just passes to my turn. That is also fine. Okay, we do have the red. Yeah, okay, we have mana for what we want to do. Let's just get in for 2. I'll play Katara. If you have It'll Quench It and you want to hit me with it, that's fine. Tap target land. Okay. I mean, that seems fine to me. I don't think this card's that good. +1/+1. Okay, nice. I think it is necessary now. Oh, sorry, just saw your message. Welcome to the stream. Okay, yep, let's go to blockers. Let's do this. If he wants to sack that and make this a trade, totally fine. Maybe we should have launched the accumulate in response, just in case he drew It'll Quench It here. Okay, nice. Knowing he did that, we'll just do this. Draw 3. Yeah, that was honestly some pretty bad draws, though. Okay. Sokka. Let's discard both of these. Get 2 new cards. And by 2 new cards, I meant 2 new lands. This is actually kind of a problem. Yeah, I don't feel like we have any good attacks. I think we just have to pass. We've had some unfortunate draws. So, okay. Guess we just need to shoot this. But we're dead in 5 turns currently. Yeah, okay. Oh, sooner even because of this. Okay. That is not super good for us. Okay. This is something because we can start tapping down some of their stuff. Okay, we can't sack that land on end step. Let's get in for 1. We'll pass. Big 6/5 gets into. Okay. Put a counter on it. Oh, yes. Another land. Another land is exactly what I was hoping for. So next turn he can hit for 7, put me down to 1. I mean, man. I feel like we have drawn pretty bad this game. This card really is quite good. Let's tap this one down. Attack everything he's gonna pump. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we are on triple chump duty. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we draw. And that won't do it, so there you go. You do, I mean, you win some, you lose some, so. Hand is alright. I think we can keep it. Yeah, okay. These kind of work as early interaction to keep us in the game. Yeah, that's worth taking out. That card is good. Yeah, we just pass. Shoot. Well, yeah, okay, let's grab this. That's very unfortunate. So, yeah. I mean, and he hit good things off of it too, so. But we just have to see kind of what we can do. Firebending 4. Yeah, that's nasty. We can land the turn. Maybe Tio isn't getting in. Yeah. So we can play this and have a potential double block up. Maybe I was supposed to... Ah! Okay. Yeah, okay. That is not good. This feels very hard to beat. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. Yeah. Something else has to attack as well. That's good. We have to combustion technique this. Do you actually have the protection right now? Oh my gosh. That's insane. So I guess we could have tried Watery Grasp on it first, but it just feels like the type of card he just can't even ever let attack. And now he's gonna make a dragon here. I guess he can end of combat the dragon, but yeah. And he has 2 of this rare land. That seems crazy. You can never attack again. Let's try drawing some cards. See if we can find anything. No, not really. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, it's over. Man, that is brutal. I mean, that does seem to be something with this set, though. There are big bombs, and sometimes your opponent slams one on the table and you just lose to it. But gotta keep doing what you can and try to keep going. So, okay, this hand is pretty good. It's unfortunate we don't have the green for this, but we do at least have a 2-drop that we can pump up a little bit to be able to block, so we will keep it. I'm very confused. Okay. Well, I guess we do have the green then, huh? Nice. Alright, so we can go this next and then TO. Compassionate Healer. Yeah, gross. Okay, that sucks. These are 2 of our best win cons, and we have nothing to return from our graveyard. So, yeah. I mean, that is the risk playing a card like this. Like, sometimes you will just bin your good cards. Not that we've ever seen Iroh anyways and gotten to play with him. So, doesn't matter a ton. I think we have to trade with this. Yeah. That card, like, is surprisingly good. It does feel like you're trading down a little bit, and you are, but there just isn't a huge choice on that, I feel like. Did he just foretell a card? Maybe we're just first time flyer. Honestly, I like this, because then when we play TO, we can hold up the protection spell anyways. What cards are there to foretell in this set? Sure. Just accumulate wisdom. I want Badger Mole. Honestly, just give me another first-time flyer. These guys are just going to put in some serious work for me. We want one of them to be the threat. Nice try. I kind of want to keep you... Maybe it's the Watery Grasp right now. Yeah. Nice. Because he's not really going to be attacking with this current board state. Kill TO, keep getting beat down by these. Don't kill TO, keep getting beat down by all of these. There's not a lot of good options for my opponent right now. Okay, yep. That's fine. I'll just ditch that. Yeah, okay. I don't think playing out the land does anything for us. And I think maybe I wasn't supposed to discard anything. I could have just waited. Yeah, I was supposed to wait and play out the first-time flyer to pressure more, because that's presenting lethal in the air next turn. Yep. And that's game. Good game. Well, I guess we're 1 point short on damage right now. Oh, we still are. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, that was a really good game for us. I think we played well. Made sure we kind of played to the strengths of our deck, which is important. Our opponent also didn't do a lot. I'm so curious what the foretold card was. I didn't even know there was a card you could foretell in this set, to be honest. This isn't like the most amazing hand, but it's not bad at all. Because this, we don't need to waterbend, because we can discard an extra land. Okay. Love it. First time flyer has honestly been really good for me. I've been a huge fan. Nice. Let's start by attacking. And then we'll play another one. We could just go for a tempo game in the air. And the discard could be the Giant Koi. I think it might just be It'll Quencha. That's a good card. Yep. Nice. We can play TO. We can get in with one. And we need to discard. Let's try Waterbending Lesson. Let's put the counter here. Have good blocks, so our opponent has bad attacks. I think he has Razor Wings. Oh, okay. that's kind of huge now. So we can actually get in for a massive attack. I think we're ditching the giant koi. We'll put a counter here. I think we just do it now. Okay. Let's start here. Yeah, we'll grab this. If we go to combat, yeah, this is pretty brutal for our opponent. And that's perfect. Here, next to blockers. Let's kill his guy. Put him to 5. And I mean, this is just brutal. Like, this is how you really play this tempo game. And what can our opponent do now? I think there's the airbend card for 4. Flopsy, okay. It will quench ya. Good game, opponent. Good game. It'll quench ya has never been better. Alright. I mean, 5 wins with this deck so far is pretty good. Hand is terrible. This one is okay. I think we send back an island because the giant koi can be an island for us in a pinch, right? This kind of gives us the goal of what we want to try and do with our deck. Oh, hello, welcome. Okay, and we didn't get a land. I think we accumulate wisdom to find a land so that we can continue to pressure. Okay, okay, we'll island cycle now. We have been very bad at drawing lands this game, which is interesting. And our opponent just naturally has 4 colors. 4 colors is actually kind of insane for turn 3 by our opponent. Okay, he's got the little haster. Okay, to draw that, let's, I guess Watery Grasp takes care of this. Yeah, we'll pass. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's go to attackers. Sure. We can't resolve... I mean, I guess we could resolve it. No. No, I think we just need to kill him. And we can just waterbending a lesson here. Discard that land for this. We are at 6 lands, so that is kind of good. Okay. Yeah. It's not awesome for us. We could go double 3 drops. No. I kind of hate running this out early, because if we can't play any, and then he removes it, it's detrimental for us. Yeah, give me the 2 life. Yeah, no attacks. Hopefully this just takes all of his attacks away. And then we can stabilize a little bit, get a few more lands. He does have some inevitability. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good play by our opponent. I don't think it's worth it quite yet. Let's Messenger Hawk, and we'll pass turn. Okay. Is our opponent gonna crew this up? No. What are we doing here? Nothing. Okay. Let's keep going, opponent. Okay, the Agents is very, very good. Yeah, okay. I thought he might crew that, so I think we just need to perma-tap that down. your little guy. And I think we want to shuffle this in. Because that's not. Okay. Let's run it out. Oh, I thought I had a 7th. There's my 7th land. Let's accumulate stun. Oh, that's bad. It took my 3rd one. Okay, that makes sense. So this is only going to be able to deal 3 then. Oh, that changes things. Let's run this out. Yeah, okay, 2 like that. We'll attack for 4. Alright. I may have messed up then, at least a little bit. Yeah, I think I did. I think we might still be okay. The agents is going to hurt quite a bit here. We don't have that. Yeah. He might get us here. Yeah. Big attack. He instantly drains us for 2. If I block one of these lands, we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go down to 3. Okay. Not great, but could be worse. Sack a clue, make another 1/1. Okay, octopus form could be helpful for us here. I think I was too early on playing Iroh out. Let's lead on accumulate wisdom. Okay, TO's pretty good for us. I think our hawk could get in here. I think maybe it's supposed to. I hate doing this, but it needs to be able to get past. Oh, nice gain of life. Yep, this is good. Alright. Okay, that is a problem. We gotta take care of that guy. We kind of need to take care of, like, his entire board. What is our way out of this game to win? Just trying to think. I guess I'm not even sure. How we win this game. So TO here. throw all of these here. You just have to kill the agents. Yep. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to just block with these two, and if he had removal, just kind of accept that he kills the land. I think I was supposed to, because I need that life gain. Do we have anything to remove June? I don't think we do. Draw land for turn. And another land. Okay, that helps. Discard a land. I think we may be dead on board already. He sacks something to go unblockable, and then has 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5 because of the trebuchet. And that'll do it. No. That's alright. What did we get? 5 wins? 5 wins is still overall pretty good. Like, I consider that a success.